All right, have a great weekend. I'll know if you don't do the reading. Janie, hey, I thought you already learned everything you needed to from me.
Oh, Maggie, we both know I barely scratched the surface.
Oh, come on. How are my little darlings?
Julie's busy working on a project for Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day.
Oh, wow. And Alex?
Trying to convince her war is hell, despite the fact that she's 10 years old.
She's very mature, so curious and adaptable, and she gets it all from you, and I think a little from me. So I assume you're not here for help with a fourth grade project.
I need access to the ROTC archives. I figured since you have some ROTC staff in your graduate seminar.
Yeah, but not just anybody gets access.
But you're not just anybody.
So you're saying that the Ken Ito is some kind of imposter?
It's looking very likely.
Well, if you're gonna steal a life, might as well make it a good one.
Doesn't bother you?
Oh, well, yeah, of course. But, oh, Janie, identity is what we make of it. We're all imposters. We all have a story that we tell ourselves until we forget that it's make-believe. This Ito was just more committed.
Not much of anything now. Spends his days raking a Zen garden.
Ah, the Japanese believe it to be a metaphor for the journey to inner understanding.
Well, I wish he'd share some of that inner understanding with us. It's possible that the real Ken Ito was recruiting Japanese immigrants for service. One of them killed him and took on his identity.
Japanese immigrants weren't allowed to serve, and no laborer could afford to enroll in the university.
That's why we want to see the files.
Well, they should be at the end of this row. Hey, federal agent!
I need you to put your hands on your head and back towards me.
Hey!
Maggie!
Janie, go after him.
Not leaving you, you're hurt.
No, it's just a scratch.
Take it easy, I'm gonna call an ambulance.
Janie, you dropped this.
Didn't get a look at him, did you?
No, but I got a few scratches in.
Enough to pull DNA off our attacker?
Does it hurt?
It's not the first time I got my bell rung, kiddo. You should see the other guy.
And you should leave work at work.
Oh, yeah.
Jules, how's the project coming along?
Mom, has anybody asked if you're really American?
Of course not.
A lot of people were asked that after Pearl Harbor.
That was a long time ago.
But they're still being asked that today, right?
Why don't you go do the dishes? I gotta talk to your brother.
She asked me about it. Executive Order 9066, loyalty tests. Before you got home, she asked me what a Jap was.
Don't use that word.
Aunt Maggie, back me up.
Aunt Maggie is gone. Aunt Switzerland has taken her place.
She's 10 years old. She doesn't need to be exposed to this yet.
She's already exposed. We can't just ignore who we are, no matter how young.
Has anybody asked you?
You know the answer to that.
Then why can't Julie? It either comes from you or it comes from the world. And the world, sweet Janie, is a cruel teacher.